Okay, and this is what I'm talking about here is this is how you need to set it up. After you've presented your entire course and they know what it entails and they know what they're going to get the 16 weeks, they're going to get an hour and a half a week. This is what you're going to want to work on. This is what's going on. You're going to go in there and you're going to say, okay, I know all of you want to know how much this cost. But what I want to explain to you is what is the value. What is the value in all those things we talked about? What is the value on your relationship and the two of you coming closer together, the two of you understanding each other better, the two of you growing together as opposed to potentially growing apart? We all agree that a relationship is work. This is part of the work you're about to put into it. So, what value does that hold over the course of your relationship moving forward? And that's what we're talking about. Well, I'm going to tell you what the value of this to me is, and your the course I've set a price at of, and you're going to tell them $1,500 for 16 weeks. For that's for two of you, but I know this number doesn't mean that much to you guys. You're looking at a number, but what is it going to provide you? I'm going to tell you that I'm so committed to your guys' growth that, and you'll notice when I do this, I'm changing colors because the psychology in the sales is people see different things. It's just not a straight line. People are attracted to colors. That's why cartoons are as bright as they are. Look at Disney Channel versus some of the other ones. The brightness in the colors is crazy, and so bear with me here. We're gonna go to another color. Say, I'm so interested in your growth. If you sign up today, I've started a new mastermind course. You guys may have seen me advertise it. It's $20 a month to get a collective group of people. My goal is to get about 20 people in this group. It's going to be $20 a month for 12 months or a $240 value. I'm going to include that for free. In addition to that, I'm looking at notes here. You'll know your program a little bit tighter than I do here, and you may want to practice it. Um, that's the mastermind for a year. But I don't want to stop there because that's going to be included in this $1,500 price. You had why am I not? Oh, we talked about a coupon. Not only that, for any of you who want to do some additional or even one-on-one sessions with me, apart for or with your partner, I'm going to give you four $25 gift cards or $100 to use towards a session. So you'll get four $25 gift cards to use towards a session to take off of that. That's a $100 value. Then I also have an ebook that has a retail value of $25 that I want to also give to you. So when you do the math on this, the value of all this together is, and you'll do the math, is $1,865 that I'm willing to give to you for $1,500 today. So you're getting an additional $365 in value if you sign up today. Who would be interested in that? And you kind of raise your hand. Who would be interested in that? And you raise your hand. Who would be interested in that? I know this sounds crazy, and I know this. And you raise your hand. And just because you raise your hand, they're going to raise their hand. The ones who are interested. Now, I'm ecstatic that you're willing to pay this kind of money for this. It's an $1,800 value. I'm willing to give it to you for $1,500. But for anybody who acts tonight, and tonight only, I'm serious. If you're serious about your relationship, if you're serious, you know the value. We talked about the value. The value is way beyond the $1,500. Way beyond that. If you do it tonight, guys, if all of you do it tonight, $899. I can't go any lower than that. Let's sign up and let's take your relationship to the next level. I'm here for you. You've worked with me in the past. You know what I provide, and you know what I can do for you and your relationship. Here are the forms to fill out to get the process started. Because you want them to have forms, paperwork. Don't send them to a website. Don't let them walk out of the room. Let them have forms. And you mark all this stuff out. You let them know that's the value. This is what you're getting. This is what I can give to you today. Preferably chalkboard, a board like this, something that you have mapped out. I imagine you have something mapped out for them to see. And as you're talking about it, if you have a flip chart like this, and tell them along the way, because people are visual, people want the suspense. When you stand in front of this and write something, they're like, what is she writing? What is she writing? And they get excited. If you have a blackboard or an eraser board or a whiteboard or whatever you use, try to use multiple markers, different colors. But this is the premise, and this is not easy. Just like I did here, you saw me pause a couple times. It's not, but if you can get the value, you start putting in what you want to give to them for free. You total it up. They visually see $1,800, and you tell them they're getting for less than half, and you mark these other things out, you'll get people to sign up. That's my coaching lesson for the day. Good luck.